Hey YouTube, Lady B, it's me again, twice in 1 week actually. I thought I'd do a video today because I've got some inspiration from a young girl that I was talking to, and I was just like, oh hi, like how long have you been natural, because I noticed that she had like natural hair, and she said to me, oh I've been natural for about a year, but I don't really know how to care for my own hair. And I sat back and I was just like, wow, that's somebody actually saying that they can't care for their own hair. And I just think the reason it inspired me is because that's just so common for black people especially, not to be able to care for their own hair, and they have no idea, no clue how to care for it. And so because of that, because they have no information, no knowledge of how to care for their hair, they damage it, and then it doesn't grow, it breaks, it's brittle, it looks dry, it looks crusty and hard. And so I don't know, today I thought, do you know what, I'm going to go through my simple hair regimen, just how I care for my hair. Well, on a basic level anyway. I do tweak it here and there for my own hair because obviously everybody's hair is different, but on a basic level I'm just going to go through what I do on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, just to give anybody out there an idea of how to care for African hair type, Afro hair, etc, etc. So basically, as you can see, my hair is in twists again. Obviously from my previous video it was blow dried out, so it's back in its natural state, so it's a lot shorter. It's completely shrunk, but that doesn't bother me. I'm not actually too bothered about the length of my hair. I'm actually more bothered about the health, and right now it's in a good state. It feels nice, but when it does start to feel a bit dry, especially the ends, because that's the part of our hair that we should be caring for the most, because like I always say, our hair grows roughly ½ an inch every month. So, and that's from obviously the root of our scalp. So by caring for the ends of our hair, it retains the length of the hair. So we basically have to baby the ends of our hair. We have to treat them like little babies and moisturize them and make sure they're not dry and crusty, because that's what makes them fall off. Make sure we're not touching our hair too much. Make sure we're not doing too many styles. I mean, I wash my hair on Sunday. It's now Tuesday, and my hair's been in twist since Sunday, and it will be in twist probably until Friday. So I keep it in this style, and I don't just keep it in the style and leave it to dry out. I actually moisturize it daily. So yeah, right, let me get to it. Basically, when it comes to our hair, depending on your lifestyle, if you're very active, if you work out once or twice, 3 times a week, then you're going to be the kind of person that you know, you're quite sweaty. Obviously there's a lot of sweat going to build up in your hair, so you need to be washing your hair at least 7 days, depending on how much exercise and how much sweat. You need to be making sure that your scalp is clean, because build up of sweat and dirt on your scalp can it can damage, not only obviously it can slow down your hair growth, but the hairs will still be forced to break through that dirt on your scalp, and then you'll get a lower quality of hair growing through your scalp. And obviously what we want is optimum health coming through our scalp. So you need to keep your scalp clean, and don't put oils and things on your scalp. If your hair's dry, maybe like a 5p piece oil all over the head, but just don't clog your pores, because that's also going to reduce your hair growth, and it's also may cause irritation on your scalp and things like that. So basically, right, what I use for shampoo, and you don't have to use the same products as me, but this is just an idea, just to give yourself an idea. Right, so I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't see that, but it's Burt's Bees. You can look this up for yourself. It's Baby B, Burt's Bees shampoo and wash, and it's 98.9% natural. Now, it's not great. It works for my hair. It's very, very gentle, and it doesn't have a lot of the ingredients inside that natural hair individuals need to stay away from. It actually contains a lot of natural things, a little bit of fragrance. It has no alcohol, no sulfates and things like that, so it's very, very gentle on the hair. And I actually use this shampoo for my child, so it is very it's not harsh, and also it's balanced. So balance, this is what I want to talk about. Okay, this is, oh, this is just such a terrible picture, but this is a pH strip, and basically you should be, if you're going to make your own products at home, you should be testing your products for pH, because the pH of if something's too alkaline or too acidic, then you're going to damage your hair. The average level of pH for hair and scalp is 4.5 to 5.5, and the pH scale goes up to number 14. So obviously for a balanced product it would probably be about 7, because 7 is the pH of water, but water is also a little obviously too alkaline for our hair. So right, so basically when I'm about to wash my hair, I take out my style, I moisturise it a little, just so that I'm not going through it with in dry hair, because that can cause breakage. Okay, once I've finger detangled, because I don't use a comb, that's another thing. I try my hardest not to use a comb in my hair, because I noticed that it gives me a lot of breakage, because my hair is just like wraps around the comb. So if I can help it, I finger detangle just through my sections, and then I section my hair in, usually in about 6, because I've got quite thick hair. You can do it in 4. Then I shampoo my hair, focusing on my scalp, and once I've shampooed and rinsed and made sure that my scalp and hair is very, very clean, I deep condition. Now I deep condition with natural products such as avocado, honey, aloe vera juice, and different oils like jojoba oil, coconut oil. This is coconut oil. Because my camera is so terrible, you can't see these products, and I really can't believe this, to be honest, but this is coconut oil. It's pure coconut oil. You can get it in, and I'm pretty sure you can find it in most hair shops. It's just coconut oil, and it's in its natural state, so you have to melt it to get the real effects from it. So basically, yeah, I use oils in my deep conditioner. I then cover my head with a plastic cap and a hot towel, and I wrap it around, and I deep condition my hair for about 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes longer, depending on what I'm doing. After that, I rinse off the deep conditioner with warm water. Once it's all out of my hair, and plus the deep conditioner doesn't touch your scalp, because deep conditioner can clog your pores and cause alopecia, so you need to be making sure it's only on your hair, because you've just washed your scalp. It's just benefiting your hair. After I deep condition, and you can use products to deep condition, it's up to you what you use, but I choose to use natural products because it's the least harsh and the safest for my hair, and it's what I'm comfortable with. So you do what's comfortable for you. After I deep condition my hair, I rinse it off with cold water, with hot water, warm water, and then I use apple cider vinegar rinse. Now this is apple cider vinegar. You're gonna have to look up all these products for yourself, because clearly my camera is just ridiculous. But it's apple cider vinegar, and I use a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and about half a litre of water, and I also test it with the pH strip to make sure that it's not too acidic, because obviously vinegar is acidic, you don't want too much of it. It smells a little bit, but the smell goes away. I'm not too emotional over the smell of vinegar in my hair, because I know what it's doing is it's closing my cuticle. So I rinse all my hair with apple cider vinegar rinse after I've rinsed off my deep conditioner, and that closes my cuticle. Once that's all done and my hair feels nice and soft, I dry my hair, and then I put a leave-in conditioner. Now I use Giovanni Eco Chic hair care, It's a leave-in conditioner, and it's basically, it's very easy styling, very easy to comb through, etc. And in my next video, if you stay tuned, I will be talking more about my leave-in conditioner, because I actually don't just use the Giovanni, I mix it up a little bit, just to basically make my conditioner stretch, and also to just so that I don't have too much of one product in my hair and obviously cause myself product build-up. So stay tuned for my next video. Hopefully I can adjust the camera, and so I can re-show you some of the products again. Okay, see you soon. Lady B.